this video, we're going to be doing some squirrel hunting. We're going to do a weigh-in, a prize, and today's video is being sponsored by Kentucky Outdoorsman. They've decided to be kind enough to sponsor today's Squirrel Rodeo, as some of the guys is calling it there, our squirrel challenge that we're doing today. They just have the best staff, have great products, and they're always so willing to help. So with that being said, let's get on to the challenge. Good morning, YouTube community. I'm on my way to the Waffle House. We're going to meet up with everybody and eat. We got an awesome day planned. I'm excited, very excited. A lot of fun stuff for today. Maybe some good squirrels. We're going to give it a good hard try, if anything. Oh, I'm pumped for today. I love opening the squirrel season. When I was a kid, was like candy, son, for me as a child. But all right, we're driving up there though, and I know everyone's excited. We got a lot of people coming out for this today, so I'm excited. A bunch of boys that I ain't squirrel hunted in years is going to come and squirrel hunt this year. It's a hot one. It's 76 this morning, so it's cooler than it has been. It's been in the 90s, so it's a hot day for it. But man, oh man, I hope everyone enjoys this video. We're going to meet up with everybody. We're going to chit chat and talk, and I'm sure we're going to talk a little smack and see who's going to come out on top of this thing. And I already know I'm going to win, but I don't want them knowing that. You know, that's one of my strategies. If you've seen the Dog the Bounty Hunter video where I bounty hunted the fisherman, I knew I was going to win the whole time. I just didn't want to tell them that. You know, I'm not looking to hurt people's feelings right out of the gate. I want them to try as hard as they can so that they can do good. You know, I want them to try hard. But because if you know you're going to lose, sometimes you won't even put forth any effort. So I'm just wanting them to try their hardest, and I want to see them have a good time, and then I'm going to pull out the old sack of squirrels and I'm going to destroy them at the end of the hunt. And that's just the way it's going to be, unfortunately. I'm coming home with the bag in this one. And another thing, if you are watching this video and you guys like it and you want to get into some squirrel hunting, I'm going to give a pretty detailed run over of the gear that I'm using and products and stuff, and what I think is kind of an essential that you need for squirrel hunting. Some things might not be essentials to others, but kind of what I use, like basically my equipment, if you would, for what I need for squirrel hunting. It's not very extensive, and it's an easy sport to get into, so be sure and do that at the end of the video. Boys, how do you feel this morning?
I slept 2 hours.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, that's an hour more than I had.
Really?
I'm just kidding. How are you this morning?
All right.
Josh?
Locked up twice in the truck.
Yeah.
The spaghetti greasers.
He's got spaghetti greasers. Josh is obviously eating fast food of some kind. Fazoli's?
No, vegetable soup grease.
Oh, that old slick off the top of where they got the burger grease in the vegetable soup. They didn't drain the grease off.
He didn't skim it off the top.
They didn't skim it. Morning, boys. How does it feel?
It feels glorious, actually.
Are you ready?
Joshua?
Good. Only one I ain't heard from is Zach Rooney.
Yeah, I haven't heard from Zach.
I'd say that little baby's sleeping hard. Oh, I know. It's as
I would
humid.
imagine if you wore glasses.
We're gonna look like boiled hot dogs by the end of the day. Get us to eat.
Lay some grease on it.
We'll all be bad sick from this, but my pappy, they're my pappy pants. All in here, boys. Try to squash in this area right in here. How are you this morning?
Pretty good.
You feeling better?
He's got his corporate.
No, you went, no, I'm worse.
I don't know yet. I can't tell.
You can't tell yet. I ain't woke up all the way.
Nummy.
Yummy. Some food. Dylan, did you not get anything?
I'm still eating my spaghetti from last
I'm still processing. I'm gonna eat this delicious meal and we're gonna hit the road. Fellas, are you excited?
Got some of this food.
Oh Lord, it's dripping. It's bad. Humidity's at 9 billion. We're all splitting up, heading out separate ways. See here's Zach calling it now. Hello. What are you doing, sugar? Not yet. No, we're about to head out right now. Weigh-in is at 12 o'clock. I guess we'll talk to you then. Be careful and good luck to you. Boys, we got our bellies full of grublet and now we're ganged up outside. Dylan's got us a little bit of pot. We're gonna smoke some of that and we're gonna head out.
What are you smoking?
Pot.
Freaking mushrooms? Doing mushrooms?
Yeah. Smoking shrooms again. Smoking a shroomlet. Are you ready, Jason? Where's Jeremy at? Does he know he's gonna lose yet? I'm just kidding. You went, no, I ain't told him yet. I didn't want to break his heart.
I've had diarrhea for 10 years. Everything gives me diarrhea.
You've been sick with that parasite. He was the parasite.
Where I ate nothing but saltines and water.
That's the motherland of the parasite.
When everybody says, well, eat cheese, it'll stop you up. And I said, no, it don't. I'm lactose intolerant.
It just
I'll
makes
get
it worse.
Diarrhea.
He said, eat a pile of cheese, eat a pile of sharp cheddar.
That'll stop you up. And I pooped from here and hit that dump truck. And it
Painted it. Burnt the acid. It ate the front end of that truck off.
Liquid love.
I've seen him peel chrome off a bit. He grabbed a hold of the inside of the car and squanched over like that, and the splash from up.
Hormel chili.
Oh yeah, remember that night he made that Hormel chili pile?
Yeah, you were
That's when I was. We went on a nighttime adventure, and we was walking down a mud riverbank. The river was up and then went down in 2 hours somehow. And I got out there in Crocs, and I slid from here to that last pole going, and I finally went boom
with the energy
My
drink.
feet would have knocked that light out.
He didn't spill one drip of that energy drink.
No,
He was
I
going.
Landed on the nape of his neck
It was like,
and held the can up.
That's why your shoulder hurts. You rolled and just went like.
yeah.
kept it up
But anyways, I had to strip down my underwear while we snake hunted.
Yeah. So you snake hunted in your undies all the time.
Yeah.
And then from the fall, the adrenaline caused him to have a bowel movement. He had to have a BM, and we had to stop right in the gravel road. And he grabbed a hold of the Reese hitch, pulled that truck back a little bit, and we thought about throwing it in reverse on him and letting it go.
Pull against me. No, I went.
Oh, it was bad. Mountie Rupto.
Lucky took a family-sized can of Hormel chili and laid it like that and stomped it, and it shot out of the.
It was so bad when we come back through. I said, Lord, that's the biggest timber rattler I've ever seen laying in a road up here.
Yeah. There's still a huge pothole.
Boy, it's got a pattern
Yeah.
like I've never seen in my
Oh,
life.
he can patch, son. He can knock
That
one's
one's got
eye
a
out at
wart
30
on its
yards.
back. No, that's a chili bean.
Just a chili bean.
Hole.
All right, boys, we are rolling out. Headed to the squirrel woods. I'm excited. We got us a big day ahead of us. Bunch of fun. It's gonna be my boy's birthday today. We'll have it a little bit early. We'll have his birthday party. My little youngest, Mr. Silas. So I'm wanting to wish him a big happy birthday today on the video. It's time to start squirrel hunting.
I don't know where frick I'm at.
We're in the middle of nowhere, bub. There's probably gonna be some working right down through here. All around us, really. Now, there's gonna be a good a chance for success right here as anywhere. I know I've got 2 or 3 suppressed 22s, and I let some people pick my gun for me this year, like on YouTube and Facebook. I posted a video and everyone picked that one instead of my suppressed stuff. So I'm gonna do me a video with it. This farm is about 180.
250 rounds last night. Spray, old buddy.
I done all my britches and everything last night.
Me too last night.
I was doing all this over in my head, and
Usually,
I said, I know if I don't, I'll forget.
I usually do it the night before.
I just try to play the wind with these squirrels. I mean, they're bad about wind. They'll wind you to death. I was playing. I said, I've got a big one on camera. Yeah. We ought to see several. I'm going to send Junes down the river. The fog is going to be helpful because it's going to hang them in tight. Probably both head the same way at first. And then I'll try to branch off from Junes and give you the river property to hunt. I may hit this field edge through here.
Give us whatever you want us to do, brother.
I think you'll have the best of luck.
Show you how to kill me where you send. We're
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet. How they're showing me that.
Yeah, that little scope cam.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Get this little dude right here. Just bought her.
You got the Bagara carbon fiber. That's the BMR, right?
Yeah.
And what are you rocking on it there?
That's the Sparrow.
Sparrow. Yeah, that's a squirrel gun, son.
Yeah, and then I wanted it for weight. It's the BMR because it's boat. And I wanted it for the quietness. I got a BXR too.
Which is the 1022, yeah, basically.
Yeah,
their version.
but this is the Squirrel because I didn't bring no subs today, but you can shoot them subs and literally can't even.
Just, I love it.
And you don't hear that action.
We were shooting yesterday, and he's like, put your sub in her.
Yeah.
Just,
And it was just, you know how it is.
oh yeah, deathly quiet. I love them. You can't beat them. I got a gun view, gun's eye view. Yeah, I liking this. I'm liking this style. Yeah, you're good. No houses this direction. I think that's the closest one's like close to 2 mile that direction. So you're golden. This whole stretch up through here is just big farm and all connected to other really big farms that are fields. Now, I would get in here. I'm gonna show you where to go in at. Cross over like right in here and get across this fence. Now she owns all the way to the river edge. There's a road over in this little bottom. Walk this up through here. You're going to kill them. I mean, you'll hear them. When you get up there, you'll see a blind. It's my blind. There's a big hickory tree in the edge of the field. They cut it to death. I'd say you're going to kill some coming this way right now. There's hickories scattered all up this field edge. You should get into some fox squirrels and stuff.
Okay.
All right, boys. Find you a spot to cross around. I'm going to go back out here. And basically, there's a field that'll separate us. You'll be on this side of the field. I'll be up here, like up on the side of the hill here walking. I'll be a good ways out from you, too. I'll be probably 300 or 400 yards. Alrighty, fellas. I said I got them sent in the total wrong direction. They shouldn't kill a thing. I should have this thing in the bag. I'm playing. I got them going to a good spot. Hopefully, they can kill some squirrels. We're going to try and walk this field edge and catch a couple cut. And we got the fog in here thick this morning. And a squirrel hunter, he loves the fog and hates the fog, but I like it because it'll help conceal you a little, and it's a time delay. You can keep the squirrels cutting longer if you got a little fog to hang over. We got up to our first victim. Hopefully, I heard him drop a nut. Some good hickory trees right here in front of me. What I'm looking for, I'm looking to see a limb dance, like a little bit of shaking and moving. Right there, that limb is shaking. Right up there, that limb's moving. So that's a squirrel somewhere cutting on the end of that hickory. So we're gonna try and spot him and shoot him. There he is. I see him crossing now. There's another one right there, a big one. Yeah, we're 8 up with them. I see him crossing there too. Bunch of turkeys coming off the roost right now too. That was a miss, but we didn't spook him. There we go. We got one right next to us. See if we can get him to stop. Back over to here now. Looks like I heard Tyler and them shoot. Sounds like. There we are. First squirrel of the day. Domed him. And he's a bobtail. And no wolf worms. Female. It's already starting to get brutally hot. Let's head on down to the next spot. Pro squirrel hunter tip. When you get a little break in the action, load your clip back. That way when it picks back up, you won't run out of shots. Especially if you're using something like what I got. I got 5 rounds to shoot, so I don't have a whole lot of shots.
Got him. Another one down. I gotta keep my eyes peeled for another one. Right there. Got us another one. Same spot. Missed that one. Let's go see what we can do. Pick this one up. Oh. Boys, we got a hickory tree up here. I can hear him dropping the nuts up in front of us. That's a good sign. We'll have to go get our squirrel over here and then we'll head that way. Okay. There's our next one. Looks like a boar. No wolf worms. Looks like it was a high shoulder shot. All right. 2 in the bag. 4 more to go. Man, it's starting to get hot. It's humid. So humid. Let's go get us some more. Right up here. Try to get in here a little closer to him. Well, he's gonna might give us a shot here. If he'll work that head out of the way. I'm trying to stick to head shot. All right, there's one on the lower name right in front of us. Got one in his mouth. There we go. Let's try to get his friend up that tree. We got 3 more to get. Alright, I'm gonna ease up here and try and spot him. Get him out of there too. Alright, I can hear one chewing, I can hear him cutting. So now what we'll do is watch for the leaves to start moving around him as he's peeling that shell off. You can hear them little teeth raking away. Alright, I'm gonna consider that one gone. Let's try for another one. Somewhere else. There's our next one. 2 more left. From the sounds of it, we got another one right here. Getting my mag loaded. Let's go pick up our other one. He should be laying in this thicket. Right there he is. It's a bloody scene, son. It's a big gray squirrel. Real big gray squirrel. It's another headshot, boys. I'm dead eyeing them today. Alright, let's go pick up our other one up here. We got him right on top of us. Right there he is. He's a good one. Looks like a shoulder, back of the head. He's small. Alright, 2 more. Another really good tactic you can use is skylighting them. So you see how the light's coming in from the back of the trees? You can watch the limbs move as the squirrels cut. I like to use this tactic a lot. It's a big hickory. This is what a hickory looks like. Hickory nuts right here. That's what them squirrels is cutting on. That's what kind of leaves they got, kind of like a long thin leaf. Really hardwood and smooth bark on the limbs. That's what kind of tree you're looking for, and you can look on the ground around the tree, find cuttings. The mass is on heavy this year. The oaks are hanging. I don't know if you can see them, they're just hanging full of acorns. And it's not the right time of the year for the squirrels to cut in them, but now they are definitely cutting the hickories and pine right now. I see a big hickory tree up here. I think that's where I'm going to head to, try and get the rest of my limit. I'll walk back to the truck and sit in the AC until the other boys is done. There we go, boy. There's 2. There's 2 of 5 right there. Boys, they're shooting the lead mine down there at them. I'm glad to hear it too. I hear them cutting down here in some of these hickories. I can hear them falling here, the hickory shavings falling. Let's try to limit out right here before 8 o'clock. I see one moving. Yeah, they're cutting it down. Sounds like it's raining in there. I'm hoping for 2 big fox squirrels. What you can do is see where them shavings is hitting the leaves and look right above that. And that's where there'll be a sitting cut. Alright, I see one. Spotting them out of these big full foliage trees like this, it's about impossible to see them. Alright, I got one on limb right there. Are you kidding me? I blame that on the deer fly that was biting on me. Just about win the spotty whip. Alright, we just got one down. One more to go. Alright, we got one out in front of us. I'm sure you guys can see in the camera them limbs moving like that. We also got a big group of crows around us right now. We got one laying down here right now that we just shot. And we gotta get one more and we'll have our limit. I see him. Out here on the end of the limb. I can see him flashing through the leaves. We'll just be patient and wait on him to come in. Take our time. I'm sure them other boys is still hunting. Alright guys. This squirrel's moving in here. He's a cutting. Downed him. Oh, and I didn't get it on video. On the scope cam at least. Let's go collect the bounty. Let's walk down here. Oh yeah. Headshot. We've got another one down here somewhere. There we are. There's our last squirrel today. Oh, it's a good young one to eat. And another brutal headshot. Guys, that's my season. She's done. It's not my season, but that's my limit for the day. Hopefully I got enough weight to win this competition. I hear the boys whistling at us. We'll go over here and check them out, see how they're doing. And I'm gonna get this vest off for a minute and cool down. And head back to the truck.
Love it, dude.
Caught up with these fellas. They've got some squirrels down. They've got an interesting story about one. It's aquatic, apparently.
It is aquatic. It is went marine mode on us.
Total marine.
Yeah, it hit the water. And Nick tried to pull a
Dive team.
naval rescue Coast
Navy.
Guard, you know. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. I mean, he's slick, boys. He's slick.
But you do got a fox squirrel, and that's something I don't got.
We do got a fox squirrel. I got a big old fox squirrel, big brute, big
He
old
make
boar.
one big fox squirrel make two gray squirrels.
One big boar and one little gray. So
All right,
let's keep hunting.
we'll get on up through here, see if they can get on some squirrels on the back track. All right, boys, that's going to do it for my limit today. I don't know how that's going to hold up against the weigh-in. If them boys has went and got some fox squirrels out there at that farm that they were thinking on going to, I might be in for it, but I ain't heard no words from nobody much yet. All it would take really would be 4 or 5 gray squirrels and a fox squirrel to beat me, because weight says, you know, them fox squirrels is brutes. But I've got a little trick now. Hear me out. And you in the comments, you let me know if this is cheating, but I'm thinking about stitching this big walnut, stitching this big hickory nut inside of one of them gray squirrels' bellies. And that'll add a good half pound to him. And they eat it anyway, so I mean, how they gonna say it's illegal, you know? Be like putting a bluegill in a bass before you weigh in. How they gonna say he didn't eat it, you know? But anyhow, we're gonna go to the truck. We're gonna stop and grab these boys' squirrels. They're gonna finish up their run up top of the hill and around, see if they can't limit out before they get back to the pickup. But I'm excited to get out of the heat. It's hot, real humid. I got to get a cooler with some ice in it and keep these squirrels on ice so they don't ruin, so I can eat them later. Guys, something I'd like to make mention of too about this video is that it's really easy to squirrel hunt. It's kind of what everyone starts with, I feel like. But I grew up starting with it, and I started out with a little 410, worked my way up to a 20 gauge, and once I got to be a pretty decent shot, I started practicing with a 22 rifle. And I like to hunt them with a 22. I think it's a little bit more of a challenge, and it's kind of fun to have to take your time and really kind of wait on a good presentable shot. It'll help you in the deer woods for sure, because it teaches you patience and shot placement and the importance of that patience. But remember to get your kids out and your nephews and nieces, whoever would want to go, your friends. This is a fun way to hold yourself over for the seasons to come, like deer and turkey. I know that's kind of like the main focus of a lot of sportsmen is the big game stuff, but some of the even better or some of the funnest hunting you'll have in the woods can be squirrel game or small game hunting. It's just a nice, enjoyable thing to get to do. Sometimes when it's a little cooler, it's a little funner, but I've still had a really good time today. We're going to get together and get to exchange all of our stories and talk about what we shot and how we shot it, and then get to eat them, and that's really fun. I love the eating aspect about as good as I do anything, but that's just a little 2 cents from me. It don't make much, but it's one thing that I really enjoy, and I know that as a kid I absolutely loved squirrel season. It was something that I could do with my family, and it ain't as critical as deer hunting is. It's a little easier and more manageable. Now they said they've got some squirrels down here, so look at that, son. Cattle wore my salt lick out. Now, they said they got squirrels hanging in these limbs back this walking trail. I've just got to make sure and keep them separate of mine. They've got a good path wore out here, the cattle do. I see one. Let's stop and grab him. I'm looking for a big fox squirrel and a big gray squirrel, I reckon. I see him up ahead. Right, we got their squirrels. Now we can head back to the pickup, get these things in some cool air, and then get them in some ice. And then we'll be waiting on weigh-in. Oh, swampy right here, son. Real swampy. Waiting to see Shrek, it's so swampy. See an old ogre in this place. Get out of my swamp, donkey. Don't put that in there. I'm gonna sink up, son. Dagnabbit. Tell you what I will be doing before weigh-in. I'll go to the house and get me some clothes, appropriate weigh-in clothes. It'll not be in this. Boys said they lost one in the river. Wonder where it went to. Probably halfway to Tahlequah by now. That's for all you Red Fern Groves watchers. You'll know what I'm talking about. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. But I tell you what, it's a heartbreaker. That movie is so sad. Worst part, I think to me, worse than the dogs are dying, is Billy moved to town. He went to town, he said, I never went back to those Ozark Mountains. What a shame. Dog dies, man, gives up on hunting altogether, never goes back. He must have really loved them, because I don't know, I've had plenty of good hounds die, but I wouldn't quit hunting over it. That hurt me, still to this day hurts me. You know, old Billy, he was a rounder. Now, he liked to get around and run them old hounds. He reminds me a lot of Caleb, my cameraman and editor, and sometimes my side partner in these adventures. We're getting close to the truck, thank the Lord, because I'm starting to get hot, and when I get hot, I get a little mad. Whew. I'm gonna eat these. I'm gonna fry them. I'm gonna boil them for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna put them in a bath of egg and flour mixture and put them in grease, and I'll eat till my little belly hurts. I'll make sure and video that, how I fix them for you. I am back to the truck, and I'm about to turn the AC on, and I'm gonna get naked. Ooh, shoo! Back in the truck, and I have been cooked to the core. Very, very, very hot. Oh, looks like we got another tag out. Dylan said he's tagging out. That's Get Lucky Outdoors. We got Seek First Outdoors, and that is Jeremy Carnes' channel. And then we got Tyler's Outdoor Adventures. Make sure and check out all the channels. I will link their channels in the description on the video. They're going to have their POVs of this hunt, which I think is going to be great because it's kind of going to be everybody's eyes for the challenge. Dylan's going to be filming. He said he limited out, so we'll see how well he done. We'll see how Tyler does and Jeremy. And we got some other boys hunting with us. I think Zach's going to be filming with Fishing with Tate, so put Fishing with Tate in there too, and you guys can kind of go all across the board and see whose video you like the most, or just like check everybody's opening morning out. It's a big deal here where I'm from. It's squirrel hunting's really big. Let's call Dylan. We're gonna call and talk to him. He says he limited out. I don't buy it. I think he's lying to me. We'll know if he answers the phone. He'll be in his truck resting. He's lying. Lord, he's a lying little thing. Come on, bub, answer that phone. I told you he was lying. Right there's video proof. I know you was lying about your limit, bub. Saying you limited out. I know you was lying. I said if you'd answered the phone, you wouldn't have been lying. But now you're still hunting because you ain't limited out. And I know you're lying, so call me when you quit lying, bub. I love you. He won't do. If they gonna sit there and lie like that, they would just stay at the house and lie. You can lie in the bed. See if Josh will lie to us a little. See if he'll tell us a good old lie. He ain't said no lies yet. Josh ain't this morning. He's been radio silence on here. Ain't made a peep.
Hey, this is Josh. Leave me a message and I'll call you.
He's busy. Let's check on Jeremy. Now, my money's on him. He'll answer, I bet. I don't know though. He might not.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I bet these boys is scrambling. Now these boys is scrambling. I can tell when one's scared and they're scared. They know I've limited. I ain't sent no pictures. I'm tempted to send something. I don't know though. I might not. I'm just gonna text in that group again. I said, you're a liar, bub. I texted him, told him. I called Dylan out. We'll see if he calls me back. Yeah, cause he said, yeah, look here. He said at 7:47, which is almost 8 o'clock, he said anyone even laid an eye on one. So he's implying he ain't even seen a squirrel. And then he tells me at 9:03 that he limits out. I don't buy that for a minute. I don't buy that. If he did limit out, he's bought his squirrels from somebody. Him and Josh has concocted a little plan with the devil of cheating. Let me know if this is cheating, and they went and bought them squirrels somewhere. Now I know that ain't how it works, bub. I didn't know that. I'll tell you what to do. Go watch his video when he posts it on his channel. Get Lucky Outdoors. He'll post it. And you tell me if you think he's a lying. I bet he's a lying. I know he's a lying, son. I'm itching. That pymethrin, it ain't done much yet. Still feel like I've got a tick or two on me. I don't know if I do or not. Hey, look at that. Look on my finger. Well, he's gone now. He was dead. Yeah, right there. You probably can't see it right on the tip of my finger. That's a tick right there. But he's dead, but he bit me for sure. He bit me. Lord, it's getting hot. It's 86 degrees. And them boys is still squirrel hunting. Bless their little hearts. I told you I told you before I got to the restaurant this morning. I said I'm gonna win it, but I ain't gonna tell them that. I wouldn't dare hurt their feelings that way. I said I'm a meek man. I'm meek and I'm humble as they come. But I couldn't break myself, couldn't break them like that this morning, and then fresh on their bellies in an early morning like that. If I would have took all the will right out of them if they'd have known I was gonna do this to them. But boys, you gotta teach these youngins. If you don't teach your youngins when they're young like this, honey, they'll go astray. But you gotta break them early. You can't let them think that they're gonna get the world overnight. It took me years to get here. It took me at least 20 years to get to where I'm at in the squirrel woods, my accuracy and abilities and know-how. But I communicate with the woods. I talk to the trees, and the animals around speak to me well before I speak to them. But, I'm just waiting to see how this all rolls out and see who's a lion and who ain't a lion. That's what I'm really wanting to see, who's a lion. I'm going to get me something to drink in here at the dollar store.
We were in here
Barefooted, son. I might as well be naked. What do you think about this?
No shirt, no service.
No shoes, no shirt, no service. Hey, listen, they're lying bad. I've already called. I called Dylan.
Everybody limited out.
Hey, yeah, you know it's the same old thing every time. I've done told
I
him.
was thinking if I could have just landed one more squirrel with that fox squirrel, that would have put me at 4.
I think you're already in running.
That would have been a good running.
I think you're already in the running. You've got 3. You got a fox squirrel and 2 gray squirrels.
2 grays.
I don't know what they got. They're just lying to us.
You know they got some.
I think they got some.
I just ran through the woods for the last hour. I was on the brink of death out there.
Oh, he was in bad shape. When I found him, he was
I was
It's gonna be your best friend.
I was starting to get black spot. Now you gotta have Dr. Pepper.
Dude.
That'll replenish them
That's
electrolytes.
pretty cool. I don't get it. You have a blessed day, and please get some hydration in you.
We're gonna try because I'm cooked right now.
That's it.
All right, subscribe.
Sweet.
All righty, have a good day.
You too. Y'all have a blessed one. Be good.
Yeah. Son, it is cooking. Your little head was wet. When I seen you was trembling.
I was seeing black specks. I was starting to get shaky.
Getting the tremors.
All I could think about was a candy bar and a Dr. Pepper.
Have you got good AC? Good. Oh, we're headed to Kentucky Outdoors to the weigh-in. Boy, I'm telling you, these fellas is a line. Gosh, them's a group of lioness men I've ever heard in my life. They can't tell you the truth. It ain't in them. They'd rather climb a tree to tell a lie than the truth they could tell on the ground. That's just the simple fact of it. And they're lying about what they've got. I've called to talk to them. They'll forward my call. They'll say, I got a limit here, limit this, limit that. But when I got Dylan on the phone earlier, I didn't have the camera on. He answered the phone and he said, hey, what's up? Man told me he limited out over an hour ago. Now, why he whispering if he limited out? It just shows you there's a liar right there. Now, you seen me on my channel. I limited out, boys, by, I think I was limited out by at least 8:15, 8:20. I was limited. I'm good to go. I'm going to the weigh-in with a full sack of squirrels. I think I got this in the bag, boys. I think I got it in the bag. How do you feel? Feeling confident in yourself? No? Let's see what your yield is.
Where's he at?
Who?
Where you at?
Guys, we're Kentucky Outdoorsmen. We're about to do the weigh-in. I guess we'll have them come out here to do it. Hopefully they'll come out. We need them to come out. I ain't got no shoes on. I mean, it is what it is. My boots are soaked.
I took my
Listen, them boys got lost out there in that farm we was at.
in my belly button and everything.
Tyler and them. Tyler got lost and ended up coming down a big ridge and so did that one boy that was with him, his cousin. I don't know. They just did. I've been waiting to hear this big lie that you want to tell. You ain't telling no lies?
We don't tell lies, sir.
There's been more lies told today than there has been in all year in this place.
Tell you what, buddy.
Not from this guy.
Tell you what. Shot 5. Claimed 3.
You claim 3. You've maimed more than you've killed, is what you're saying.
So I shot 1 and it did crawl up and fall in the hole for sure. Like it went straight up the tree and never came right out. So anyway.
So it's dead up there.
Somewhere. And then the other one,
We got, well, it's all right. It seems like misfortune's been on a lot. It's miserable hot.
I mean,
9 o'clock, I told like if I had it or not, I was going to the truck. I was done.
I told Jason, I said, boy, I said, this is kind of heat that make a man cuss.
It was so bad hot. So we're waiting on Tyler and Dylan. And I ain't heard nothing out of Zach.
What does it mean if you don't break time? I literally was going to hit another spot. I was like, I gotta make wait time.
Text them and say DQ for late.
Yeah, they got Dairy Queen. We got to call, we need to get hold of Zach.
Oh, we got a bucket.
Oh yeah, I got my bucket. I got a bucket.
You know, I don't think Zach's going to make it.
Who?
Zach, he was hunting. He was going to hunt. He said he had a spot he was going to for some fox squirrels. I'm nervous that he has got into ticks and they took him down and Afghal's got him. That's my real concern. I said that Afghal has took him out. He's had a big ribeye in a sack in his bag and he's took one bite and he's out.
Yeah, he's out.
I've got one. Here's the deal though. I got it. It's got a hickory nut in its mouth, and it'll add weight. But it was on it when I killed it. How does that work?
I think there has to be a technicality there.
There can't be a technicality. I had to
If it's holding it right.
It's in its mouth.
Did you shoot it and it fell out of the tree?
No, it had it in its mouth when it died.
Really?
Yeah, when it drew its last breath.
That hickory nut. And it ain't no little hickory nut. This hickory nut's this big. It's as big as an apple.
Okay.
So
right, well,
it's going in the weight. It's going in the weight bag.
I'll put
Here's the other crew.
miserably hot. What's up?
We're waiting on Dylan now.
How's it going?
I think
James the only one that limited out?
supposedly there's another man in this that has a limit.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you got? What is this?
Prize for the winner.
Oh my gosh, a prize. I told you they was sponsoring this hunt, this whole rodeo.
We have.
Oh, dang. Some slick ones. Unsheath one of them bad boys. Let's see what you got.
There's a throat.
Ooh, son. Oh, that's slick.
Isn't that cool?
That is really neat.
Yeah.
Who makes these?
That's made by Hawk Creek. It's a company. They're out of business
Creek.
now, but they're a really awesome company.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Hawk Creek Armory.
Yeah.
Dude, that's sweet.
Yeah.
All right, so we know what our prize is. Now, runner up or biggest squirrel. What are we doing there? Because I got another little thing for the second man or biggest squirrel. So what do we want to do?
That makes me nervous. Biggest squirrel. You know?
So you're doing
He
first
come up with
place
an idea.
and
First place and biggest squirrel.
no extremities. Not sure.
No,
So,
that nut's
if you
his
get-
weight.
Let's ask
That's
this
part of
way.
his natural weight.
If you get first place, you can't have biggest squirrel.
I get no, because in a bass tournament, right?
You get big fish
And win.
You can't win first place and get big fish. That's like an extra. That's like an extra.
I tell you what, since I did bring it, if I get it, I'm gonna render that part of me because I'm humble like that and meek. And I will give that. I will give that.
I'm feeling pretty confident on that.
You are.
Pretty confident. On
You do.
it.
He does. I know he's got a big one. Where we gonna weigh him in here in the bucket? We got the bucket. Yeah, we need to go out and gang squirrels up.
Go get squirrel.
Now, you're gonna be the weighing man. You're gonna be the weighing man. You'll have the information. We won't know until you relinquish said information. So you need to get someone to write it down for you or hide that so that we can't see.
James has been hollering around my squirrels.
I haven't
So
swapped
I
no
don't know if
squirrels.
he's been
I ain't
swapping them out
I
or
ain't
not.
swapped no squirrels. They've been no. You went. I had a fox squirrel. And I went. No, that's what you give me. I left them in the floor, just like how I found them. You went. No, that ain't right. Dylan, you're lying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God.
Did you get off?
Now I don't. Now I'm just here to tell you that it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet though.
He's got a limit.
But listen. The way he lied to me in the beginning of this, it's untelling word. That one's got tire marks on it.
Still lying.
I'm still lying.
I'm still lying. Feel this one.
For 20 years.
I ain't wanting
Feel the
to.
bottom of him.
I don't want
Feel the
to.
bottom of him.
He's cold. Where did he come from?
I killed this one back in the spring.
Oh my God! I knew he was lying. I knew he was lying. You still have a limit. Boys, pick every one of them up and check them for cold. See if they're cold. Check them now. Call and check on him. What do you got?
Bag I brought you.
Okay.
This one's legit. They're all on video.
Okay. What do you got? What is that? A little baby fox? Oh heck yeah!
It's just a gray.
A little gray. Okay. All right, get them up. Let's get them inside.
That was the only lie.
Only lie. I knew you had a lie. I knew you was lying some way or another. All right, bring them in, boys. That is a pretty good fox squirrel. We can do it right here in the shade, right here, or wherever. Or wherever you want to do it. Now, he's going to write these weights down. We ain't going to get to see him.
Are we metal detecting?
No. Now, I believe you. You've lied enough today. I think if you lied anymore,
That was my only lie. I just wanted to mess with you.
I'm a man of my word, so I'm honest when I say I've
Oh,
got
yeah,
what I've got.
you are.
I've got what I've got.
I thought it was just like a.
Now,
Billy
unless we
Usway
were doing
kind
a
of
fishing.
thing. I didn't know it was
Yeah.
going to be official.
now whose squirrels is in that bucket right there? Nobody's. He's zero when it got you.
Zero on the scale now.
All right, Jeremy's going first.
All right, Jeremy's up. Love the Spidey bucket.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It was a great Easter egg bucket at one point in time.
He's got a pretty good one right there. I ain't gonna lie, it's a chunk.
Yeah. Fat that
I know.
Jeremy's bag.
Jeremy's bag's up, son. What do you think? What are you feeling?
Terrible.
I mean, what do you think it weighs? If you had to take a guess, how much did your bag weigh?
Maybe 5 pounds.
Maybe 5 pounds. Okay.
If all the seat ticks on my legs were on the about 20 pounds.
Anonymous until the end.
Thought it's Friday. Give us some weight.
Yeah, give him some extra weight.
It's gonna do a total and then go back for biggest.
Oh no, my nut fell out of my squirrel's mouth.
Man, don't count, dude. I thought about taking a nut, but
Daggone it.
That's the way he was. It killed him.
All right.
Mom had a croquet ball.
He had a croquet ball.
Mom's been eating egg lead sandwich.
Yet fish,
Come on, boys. Get in there, son. Get in there, son. Come on. Hold on. Is that it?
Weigh them for the wolves to crawl out of them.
Yeah, hurry.
That's extra weight.
Look, his mouth is open.
He had a nut in his mouth. I can't. Guys, look at that. Look what a hickory.
You've been chewing on that.
Oh, it's gonna be it'll be a battle of ounces. He's got some big grays though. He's got 2 big grays and that big fox.
I think Dylan might have
I think Dylan might have it too.
it. I really do, because that's
Now we got biggest squirrel. Biggest squirrel is gonna get another prize. I know.
Green squirrel.
I felt I was like, where in the world's he had this thing at? It's cold.
It's got a winter coat on it.
Yeah, thick. And its ears was matted against the head. That was a dead giveaway for me. So this has been a bag. Oh.
To see if you guys would notice. I didn't know it was a visual like this, or I wouldn't even brought it.
6 squirrel limit.
oh, his biceps popping. Heavy bag.
Oh. I think we done know.
That's a heavy bag. Don't metal detect them. They've been eating split shots.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yes, Dylan. Oh man. Tyler's turn now.
They're all weighed up. All weighed up.
All weighed up.
Now you want white biggins?
Huh? Yeah, we're gonna do big. We'll do big squirrel after winter.
I seen his face.
Nope, that's it.
That's it.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Big reveal. Dylan at 6.1. Yes.
6.1. What was my bag?
Yes. James 5.4.
Oh.
That got you at the
Listen, that's a good one. We still got big squirrel.
We still got big squirrels. So Jeremy's 3.1.
That's not bad in 3 squirrels.
Dylan is 6.1. Tyler at 3.7 and Josh at 3.6.
3.6. All right, big squirrel. Big squirrel. I'm ready to see. I know I ain't got no big squirrel, so I ain't even gonna enter mine in. See what big squirrel?
110.
110.
Let's put this gray in there. Let's see what he weighs.
110. 13 ounces. 14 ounces.
He's missing most of his stuff.
Yeah, he is.
110.
That's a heavy.
112.
Oh. Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He ain't got it, but we'll do it for fun. 199.
Wow. You got big squirrel. Tyler got big squirrel.
I should have shot him about 10 more times. I should have just pumped him full of weight.
All right. You guys seen it here. Oh, I'm telling you, this has been a blast. Yeah, go grab the big one. I'm curious to know. I'm gonna grab his. I'm gonna grab Tyler's big squirrel present.
All right, guys, you're all right there.
Turkey Rodeo 2026 is over. I got smoked on the big bag, but we'll take on big squirrel.
Big squirrel got him a nice case pocket knife. Open that sucker up. Open it up, there, bub.
Let's check it.
Hey, I've had it for a while. It ain't been used, but it's been in the box.
2 pounds.
2 pounds?
2 pounder.
Daggone. Imagine if you would have got that one.
Look at that.
Ooh, red jig bone.
Nice.
She's beauty. Dylan, you forgot your. Look what you won. You won a. Ooh.
Fun opportunity right here.
A nice set, slick. 2 of them in there. Check them out here. Here. Do you want me to hold your camera? Here. Show them what you got.
Sweet little ultra clip.
Yeah. Pull that sucker out of there.
I'm scared of it.
I know. It's sharp.
Isn't that cool?
I want to see you clean a deer with that.
I'll do it.
All right.
Ultimate Skinner there. Fight seed ticks with it.
Fight the seed ticks off.
That's just a trainer knife that comes with it. Heck yeah.
That's slick.
It's awesome.
Dude, we can't thank Kentucky Outdoorsman enough for letting us come out here and do this. This was awesome. I'd definitely do it again.
I thought it was just a goof. I didn't know.
No.
That's what I thought. I thought it was just getting together, hitting the woods, and
That's why I brought
shooting the moon.
I'll have to quit that foolishness or I'll get kicked out.
Where are we going to take our picture at? We're going to go over here at the Kentucky Outdoorsman sign? Okay. Grab your squirrels up, boys.
That yours?
Buddy, look at a stack of squirrels. We could eat for a long time on them. The game club. Them old fellas at the game club.
Yeah, they would. They'd eat the crap out of that. Bill and everybody.
Hey, one of them's got a wolf arm in its back.
There you go. That's mine. That's the one I shot.
It's got a wolf arm. That's gonna be good right there. We'll eat that too.
Squeeze out the jelly.
All right, well, I'll get over here.
Check it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sweet. A bountiful. All right. That wraps up this segment. Again, Tyler, thanks so much.
Yes, sir.
Guys, if you need anything outdoor related, check them out. You see the sign, you know where they're at, Kentucky Outdoorsman. We had an awesome hunt. I'm so glad they was able to let us come out and do the weigh-in. It's been a blast. And how do you guys feel about it? Would you do it again?
So good, yeah. I would do it again.
Oh, I would do this 1,000 times over.
Yeah, 100%. We'll have another one when it's cool.
Yeah,
When it's cool out.
The leaves are off.
Oh, dude.
Some long range action.
Yes. And
Set up on a corn pile
tight
somewhere.
tree.
we could, yeah, like tight timber, squirrel dog action maybe.
That'd be fun.
But the next one, we could do it over a span of like 3-day limits. Like how much weight can you bring back in 3 days, or maybe like a full day, because you get 6 in the morning, 6 in the evening.
Yeah.
So we could do like a next day weigh-in, so you could get 12 at a max.
Right.
That'd put some weight in the bag. If you got 12 fox squirrels, it'd be like 30 pounds of squirrels. Well, you've seen it here. It's been a blast. I loved it. I've had a great time. We're gonna gang our squirrels up and get to the house and get cleaning. Look, all these. That's seed ticks.
They're in already.
Oh, they're in him.
They're salivating.
Paint leg up now. I want to see
I
them.
don't want to know, because the reason why I don't want to know is because my skin will start crawling the moment I see them.
And it'll go into that
my brain
mental.
will start going overload. So I'm gonna get home, take a shower, and do my normal do, and I'll be all right.
You'll be
good.
fine.
Listen, mind over matter, baby.
Yeah,
That don't
Afgal.
matter.
I said Afgal ain't nothing.
Yeah,
You can
alpha
survive
gal,
it.
My gal, your gal, whoever's gal. I
Whoever
don't
gal.
care.
Somebody's gal.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look there. There's the aftermath. Josh's legs is gonna look like something from a horror movie.
It's
Like
It's
a
gonna be,
pimple mask.
he's gonna be doing this. He's gonna be doing this in the middle of the night. He's gonna be going.
And down there around the ankle bones.
Oh, you'll dig and scratch.
He's gonna be
He'll
like a
lose
little
it.
cricket in the middle of the night.
Either between the toes are terrible and ankles
Ankles.
right on the bone.
They're rancid. I'm going in here to see what they got for sale. You want to come in? Come in right quick. There's my Dr. Pepper. Dang. They got little Ruger in there.
Well, I need to see him, see how he likes
He
his rifle.
had a 1.9. I had one
He liked it.
110.
He loves it. And you sold it to him. You guys need your gun needs be met by Brian. And suppressor needs as well.
Exactly.
I'm just peeking around right now. I don't know if I'm all right yet. My temperature still ain't coming down. Look at Dylan. He's itching his legs. He's itching. That's you. That's your new gun.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm going to jump in a pool.
I'm gonna jump in.
My legs.
I'm gonna jump in the shower. I'm gonna put soap on my whole body, and I'm gonna scrub me with a razor blade. I'm gonna take a razor blade to my whole skin. We're out. We're out of here, boys. Dylan won the heaviest bag, and then Tyler won biggest squirrel.
Yes, sir.
So, but you know, it is what it is. I let him cheat. He lied to me the whole time. He lied to us all, but he did get it. He won it. We had a good time doing it. Next time, you guys will have to join us.
How you doing, sir?
Doing good. We're out of here. Nope. Nothing bought today, but a lot of fun had.
That's all that matters.
That's all it was. See
Go
you.
around.
Yep, that's it. See ya. Guys, that does this episode in. I hope you enjoyed it. We again thank all the parties who participated. It was a fun, awesome hunt, but daggone, it was hot. With that being said, all the seed ticks that participated as well. With that being said, we will catch you guys on the next episode. We love you, and I hope you enjoyed it.